Hello everybody, I am Mike Cardio. Welcome back to the channel. If you've not already, please consider subscribing and liking. Today, something a little bit different. We're going to attempt to draw 10 pictures in 10 minutes on my iPad. Here we have a stopwatch on my phone. We have my iPad. And we have a hat with 10 ideas of pictures. Oh, and of course, a cup of coffee. Right, let's get started. Right, I'm ready to go. Just going to start screen recording. What do we do? There we go, I think that's right. Click on freeform. We're up and running. Let's get my timer ready. 10 minutes. Let's go. Right, we're off. Number one, a mushroom in a forest. Right, get this pen up here. Let's go for brownish colour and some trunks here. 1, 2, 3. Bit of green. Leaves on top. Foliage. 2, 3. There we go. Now some green. That's that. The forest floor. Forest floors there, and a mushroom. What colour? Mushroom, red, of course. Now, what's a mushroom look like? That's the top. There we go. What we're doing? Oh, we're nearly out of time. Quick, bit of white. Dot. Where's the white? There we go. Next. No, next. Where's next? Here, next. Alright. Oh no, we're losing time already. Quickly, what's this? A UFO in the sky. Alright, let's get some shapes up. This one. UFO style shape. No, open up. There we go. One on the top. UFO top. That looks like a UFO to me. Right. Colour, red. What colours are UFOs? This one's red and blue. And hold it down. Pen. No, what happened there? Get rid of that. Pen. Get some stuff coming out. Oh, that's a UFO. Is this a UFO? It's not going well, this, is it? Right, there we go. UFO. Next one. What we got here? A slice of pizza dripping with cheese. Right, pizza, obviously a triangle. That's got to be a pizza, isn't it? What colour are pizzas? They are yellow, aren't they? Well, this one is anyway. Let's get him open. Come on. Yellow. Right, and let's get some circles on. Circles, that can be the pepperoni. Click on that. No. What's happening here? It's gone massive. It's gone ginormous. Get smaller. What? Smaller. Why won't it shrink? It's going off. Get on there. We've got one giant piece. Pepperoni. Let's turn it red. Needs to be dripping with cheese. Come on, where's my pen? Yellow. Dripping with cheese. There we go. What? That looks nothing like a pizza. Next up, we're at 7 minutes. Right. Next up, we have a rocket blasting off. Right, a rocket. Get some shapes up. This one. This could be easy. No. There we go. Get a triangle on top. That's what a rocket has at the top. And something different colour. Rocket. Top. A rocket top. Something for the bottom. Where's my pen? I don't even know how to use this. Come on, pen. Come on. Stuff coming out the bottom. Yes, striper. Well, what shall we go? An E and an M for Elon Musk. Right. Is that enough? That's enough. Right. Next up, we've got 17 left. Right. Next up, we have what we're looking for. Come on. Tiny house with a garden. Right, let's get on a square for a tiny house. Move it up. What colour can it be? It can be brown. It's get on a triangle for the top, for the roof. There we go. We can have a black roof. Now some squares for the window. No. What? Come on, square. There we go. One square. Copy that. How do you copy something? There we go. Copy. Alright, now another square. That can be for the door. That's a big door. Shrink that down. Okay. There we go. Come on. What colour door? Brown. Brownish. How can it be brown? That's already brown. Blue door. Right. Then we want some garden. So we get a pen. And we have some. There we go. There we go. We're running out of time. This is garden. These are plants. They're plants. I'm telling you. That's a path. Right, we're out of time. Next one. Right. What we got? Come on. We're losing time. Right. A cup of coffee with steam. Right. Easy. Where's my pen? What colour coffee? That can be red. Right. Cup here. There's an handle. Right. Want some coffee inside. Is that brown? Who knows? There we go. That's the coffee. And a bit of steam coming out the top. Grey steam. Come on. Grey steam. Easy. Next. Right. Here we go. A self-portrait cartoon style. Right. What we're looking for. Pen. We get the pen and we do a nose. An eye. There we go. A mouth. No. I wanted red. A red mouth. That's actually a mouth. Right. Some hair. What colour hair? Yellow. Like blonde. There we go. An ear. Let's stick an ear back on. There we go. Bit of stubble. Around there. Neck. That's my hand. No, that is my hand. Trust me, that's my hand. There we go. Self-portrait. Done. Next. 3:30 left. How many's left? There's only 2 left. Is that right? Yeah. Got ages in. A whale jumping from the ocean. Have we done all them already? Right. Let's go. A whale from the ocean. Here's the ocean. Can take a bit more time. These are waves. Now for a whale. Colour of whales. Grey. The grey whale. There we go. Big body, big mouth, big flipper on, and you can have a black eye. There we go. Is that a whale? I don't know. Does it look like a whale to you? Whoa, 2:51 left. Have we done this right? I don't know. Anyway, let's get rid of that. Apparently we're on our last one. How can that be? A smiling robot. Right. Let's get some shapes up. This one, that can be its body. Another shape, that can be its head. Now where's that shape on? What? Another shape. Come on, we're on the last hurdle here. There we go. Let's change the colour for that, and it can be a red. And let's get some more shapes up. It can be this for an arm. There we go, one arm. Let's copy that. 2 arms, switch that around. Come on. Let's do this as legs as well. Copy. Drag your leg down. That's your leg. Copy this leg. Copy this leg. Got. That's a leg. Now a smiley face. Of course. A smiley face. There we go. Does that look like a robot to you? Not really, does it? No, I don't think it does. Right. Well, is that it? Let me double check. Still got 133 left. Let's check. Untitled 10. I've missed one. What have I missed? Quick. Robot. Rocket. We've done that. Cat sitting in a window. Have we done that? No. Right. It must have fell out. Quick. 1. Oh, still got 110 left. Right, a cat sitting in a window. Let's get the window up. Blue window. There it is. Right, blue window, and let's get a cat No, let's get some curtains on. Curtains, what colour curtains? Red curtains. There we are. 1, 2. 2 curtains, and now time for the cat. Of course, it's going to be a black cat. And here is its head. Here, here. One leg, body, tail, some eyes. It'll have to be black. 1, 2, smiley face. That is a beautiful cat. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a beautiful cat, because I do, definitely. So let's get this on here, a bit of a windowsill. Oh, perfect. We've got 10 seconds left. The windowsill. Oh, time to spare. 9, 8, 7. There we go. I'm happy with that. It's saved and we're done. Thank God for that. Well, that was crazy. What do you think? I almost lost control there, but pulled it back near the end. I can't believe I threw one on the floor without drawing. Now, I'm just going to do a quick review of my pictures. Let's get that screen record going. And we'll get this up on the screen now. So, first off, we had a mushroom in a forest. Then we had a UFO. Then we had, what's that? Oh, it's a slice of pizza. Then we had, of course, the Elon Musk rocket. Then we had a house with a garden, a cup of coffee, a self-portrait, a whale jumping out of the sea, a smiling robot, and a cat in the window. Perfect. Get down in the comments and let me know what you think. Catch you on the next one. I'll see you later.